name's Fluffy the Destroyer, and welcome to my channel. Yeah, I just got news recently, and I waited a couple of days because I really didn't know what to think about this. I was really pissed. And then I was really disappointed, which I am right now. I think it's going to stay that way. Well, pissed not as in, like, flip the table and fuck off. No. It's not that. Here's the thing. Rockstar is going to release GTA 5 on PC, Xbox One, and PS4 just a bit later on. But I'm just going to concentrate on the PC here because, hey, I don't care about the consoles. 27th of January. 3 letters. WTF. Seriously, just... wow. Okay, I know that, like, they didn't give any reasons, nor they have no point of giving it, because not that I already know the answer, but I think it's pretty obvious without saying it. And, okay, let me just throw it out the window here, like, right away and be direct. Rockstar thinks PC gamers are stealers, they're pirates. That's what they think. If they didn't tell it directly, they have a really indirect way, subtle way to say it. Ooh, sorry about that one. Yeah, they got a really subtle way to say it. I mean, you delay your PC market so you can get on the console versions first, so you get more sales on the consoles first. Because it seems like Rockstar thinks there's no piracy on consoles. Which to me is fucking bullshit. I'm sorry, but it is. I personally remember that was a long time ago, and I already said it in one of my other vlogs. I did solder my PS1 motherboard with a new chip, so it could accept backups. Yeah. Really easy. 10 minutes top. I did it. PlayStation 2. It's not soldered, but I need to change the case so I can use a pop-up. There's probably other methods out there, and like, to tell you honestly, I still have my PS2 over here. It's like standing over there. Piece of shit. It's gathering dust more than anything else. So I really don't care about it much, but I know I can make it work with illegal copies of it, but I'm not going to do that. I have way too much games on Steam that I've paid, by the way. My PS3, no, not my PS3, but the PS3 and PS4. For the PS3, I know you can hack it. For the PS4, to tell you honestly, I don't know. I guess it's possible. If no one did it right now, it's going to be done in a couple of months. If it's not already, like, right now, for example. So, you know, I don't know. For Xbox, it's the same thing. Go on Pirate Bay, look for Xbox 360, and what do you know? GTA 5 is there. Yeah, it's like there's, what, last time I checked there was like 400 seeds. There's a lot. It's a lot. Well, for a 360 game. So anyways, it can be pirated. So yeah, for PC it's really easy for a PC game to pirate, of course, but is it good to treat your customers like that, to ignore them completely? No. Do you want to delay it? Up to a certain point, if optimization and performance is involved, which I hope. They say they will, but I mean, look at the PC. Okay, listen, I'm not going to going to argue or anything, but look at the numbers. PC is way too much powerful when you compare it to PS4 or Xbox One. It should clearly be more powerful. Well, it should look better. It should run better. At least run better. In all of the GTA titles, I mean, on all of the, I would say, games, Grand Theft Auto isn't renowned for the optimization. It crashes a lot. It runs bad a lot of times. It stutters. There's a lot of it's bad. It's really bad. It doesn't have a good history with PC, even though it runs. When it runs, I did have I did have my fair share of problems but I did make it run. But you can notice the stuttering, the freezing sometimes. It's not really good. I remember when Grand Theft Auto 4 came out, it required like an enormous amount of resources to run that piece of crap, I would say, at that time. Like it did require at that time like a 2 gigabyte, like 2 gigabytes on your video card. When at that time, I remember I had trouble finding like a 1 gigabyte video card. And a lot of reviews went that way of at what time we'll be able to run it at maximum. The game was a bit too far just a bit too far ahead of its time. But with all that said, the thing is, Rockstar has not given PC gamers a lot of love, and they don't need to do it. But you know, when you start on PC and you let it down through all the way from Grand Theft Auto 1, 2, and 3, and so on, and you go on console, you stay there, you always delay your PC versions, you give a message without saying it. Fuck you, PC gamers. And for that, no. You don't want to release your games on PC for knowledge, experience, lack of funds, or something. Fine. Don't insult PC gamers. You're going to get a whole lot of people against them, like against you, Rockstar. That's not how it works. I believe, like, right now, honest to God, me, honestly, if the game would feature, because I'm already used to DRM, like a heavy DRM system. You want to play, you need to be logged in on the internet, on our servers, authentication servers, in order to play. Just like in a kind of a Diablo 3 kind of way. You log in, you download the stuff from our servers, like from the Rockstar servers, and we give it to you. Just like Diablo 3 is doing right now. Most of the content is downloaded from the servers. It's kind of a anti-piracy thing, I guess. I'm not even sure if Diablo 3 is hackable or something. It would make a lot of sense to me to do that first. I'm willing to accept that. I mean, I got Steam, I know. I've been living with Steam for a long time. Very long time. I'm used to DRM. I hate it as much as I can, but I'm stuck with it. Companies are shoving it down our throats, and it's working. Origin, Uplay of all things. Steam, you have to be logged in order to play their games, unless you pirate their games, which is really possible to do. But you have to. You gotta live with it. Unfortunately, companies don't trust us. I don't trust them, or even. I hope the delay is not because they want to release it on PS4 and Xbox One to make enough money. So when they get on the PC last, if there's a lot of piracy, they won't care because everyone bought it. I would hate for them to think that way, but I would love for them to be honest, to get out there in public and tell them why are they working like this for the past decade. Just to, like, they hate PC gamers. Let's face it here. They really hate it. Why? I'd love to get a straight answer from them, because as of yet, they didn't give any answers from day one, and I hate them for that. I really like them as a company because they're really pushing their games, like they're really pushing the gaming industry to its limit here. Just think about it. Grand Theft Auto, you steal cars, you have sex in car, with hookers in cars, you run people over, you got total freedom, you beat people up, you take their money. Is there anything good inside the game? Hell, the protagonist is evil. He's a criminal. Or somewhat criminal, because when you look at Carl, he did have trouble with the justice, like with the authority, but then he got back. He gets back to Liberty City, and beside him, they're all criminals. Like, really, they are. Hell, just look at GTA 4. You get a Russian that got away from the war because he did war crimes? Come on. He's a criminal. That guy. He's like a murderer. I'm sorry. I take him as a murderer. That's my take on it. You get GTA 3. Man, what's his name again? Can't remember. But the guy's a criminal. Steals car. Kill people for nothing. It's like, it's free murder. You go in, you take a gun, you kill someone on the streets. He's talking on the phone, you kill him. Bam, right there. That's complete free murder, but the game gets away with it. For some known, obvious, like oblivious reason, I don't know. They're pushing the game, the government and the people to its limit. You gotta have balls to do this. I don't know. I kind of like him in a way, but then I hate them on their way to treat PC gamers. I know that PC gamers don't have a good reputation of getting, like, piracy, pirated games. Go on Pirate Bay, it's full. But then again, you take Pirate Bay down, and there's another one that's going to pop up. But then again, it's not only PC gamers. Console, I was playing on console before, and I did pirate my games. Why? Because at that time, I didn't have enough money. I didn't have enough money for that. Just a little bit. So I bought the mod chips, I soldered the thing, and then I bought the CDs. I burned the games. All of the games that I could find on the internet, I got them. Hell, I even got games that were illegal in Canada. There was one called, I can't remember. It's something, kill something. Can't remember. You're in a small arena, some kind of a dungeon or something. It's 4 players you can choose. Really weird. And all you had to do was to kill the other 3 characters. I know you had some kind of dude that was having a jacket or something that was preventing him from using his arm. You had some sort of doctor, or, well, like a woman doctor, which had 2 sticks or something, which could do electricity, and one of her special moves would be to get on, oh man, I can't even remember the move. I think he would go on the person and stuck those 2 sticks on them or something. I don't know, I can't remember, but it was really, really, really bloody. It was banned in Canada, sir, from what it was written on the case, and from the information that I gathered. But anyways, I'm really disappointed in Rockstar. I hope they get around or something, because I don't know, man. This is really disappointing from a company that I really respected because of their type of game, of what they did with the, I would say they put, like I said before, they pushed the gaming industry to its limits. Hell, they even got some senators in the government to tell them, like, listen, you gotta stop selling those games. Can you imagine that? A whole country preventing one company to sell their products? It's rare. It's really rare that I've seen this before, but since Rockstars came in with this, it's been all over the place. It's really Saints Row. Australia didn't want their games. It's just amazing what Rockstar did. I hope they turn around, because anyways, what are your take on it? What's your take? What's your opinion on it? So, my name's Fluffy the Destroyer. Thank you for watching my video. Click on subscribe, rate, comment. Later.